Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Tacoma on PlayFrame.
Yes.
We're going to solve mysteries in space, but we're done with this obsolescence day party. We need to go find a new branch.
We do.
Because this upload is
Complete.
done.
Though I did have a realization in the time since we did our recording. I'm pretty sure that Evie's sister died in that factory thing that we read about in the Union paper
Oh,
in the
yeah.
mailroom.
That would track.
I think that's probably what happened.
But you might be right. Let's see. Please proceed to the biomedical module to continue the AI data transfer process. As per your contract, time is of the essence with respect to this mission. I'm going as fast as I can, but
Yeah, feeling a little judged here.
your darn AI process thing is what takes so darn long.
Right?
Okay. This is the direction, I think, to get back to the hub.
Return to hub. Yeah.
And then we can get ourselves to biomedical or whatever.
I'm a little bit afraid that we are going to find out that all of these people we've been learning about are like in cryogenic sleep here and won't ever be brought back to Earth or something.
I kind of assumed they were all dead, but yours sounds actually like there's a glimmer of hope, so...
Oh, geez. You assume they were dead?
Yeah, maybe.
I guess.
I hope they come up with a good solution to the problem they have, but seems dire. And no one was here to greet us.
Who do you think
I
took
don't-
care of their bodies then?
Well, I don't know. We still haven't
I
explored
mean,
a
I
lot.
know that's really dark.
Well, well, no, like, we haven't explored much of this space yet. They may be around yet still. We don't know.
Fair. No, actually, someone had to come and rescue them because if this game let a cat die, I quit.
Well, the cat got out, obviously.
Obviously. The cat has their own interstellar spaceship and...
Probably. Boy, it sure didn't
Yeah.
try to save anybody else, though.
I mean, it is a cat.
Real jerk of a cat.
You didn't have to say it twice.
Yes, redundant, I suppose. Biomedical access. Initiate transfer. In we go!
Ooh, pretty colors.
Let's ride.
Indeed. Downward. Oh,
Venturous Belt Orbital Vacation Bungalows.
See?
Newlyweds, new perspectives.
that one makes me far less uncomfortable than the one with the tiny baby and animal floating around in zero G.
Yeah.
Like, what if the puppy isn't house trained? You know?
True. Don't worry, they'll make us uncomfortable again soon enough.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Still kind of reeling a little bit from President Musk. That's a lot to
Why did you say it again?
emotionally work through.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's
Ugh.
solve some mysteries.
Yes. Oh, whoa.
Welcome.
Can you look up?
Yes. So all these little modules are on like outer rings, which makes sense. That's why there's gravity
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Cool.
It's neat. Okay, so AI data access here. There you go.
Put in
Have a
your
book
little
wall.
notebook.
Some light reading.
Hey, even walls get bored sometimes. Botany
I assume
and
so.
medical.
What else do you get to look at? This is your view all day. All the
Some
time.
nice greenery.
Sure, but that'll last you 10 minutes,
Do
and
you
then you're
think-
ready to look at something else.
Do you think the wall can look up?
Hmm.
Because then they get this spinning view of outer space. That's something.
It's tough out there for walls. Anyway, this is going to take a while.
Yes,
Botany
it
or
is.
medical?
Let's think this through. So Sarah's in medical, and
Yes.
is it Andrew in botany?
Yes.
We don't know much about Andrew yet.
We don't.
Like, other than son and husband at home.
Yeah.
Or partner at home, rather. I
Right.
don't know. if
And
they're
Sarah's the
married.
one who's way too close to the AI currently.
Yes. Yeah, who's uncomfortably friendly with Odin. So yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Andrew just because I don't feel like I've got as much of a grasp on who he is yet.
Botany it is.
Dude,
It's a small room. I don't see any plants.
botany is clearly not that important.
Yeah.
No, surely there must be more to this.
Ah, there's where all the plants were hidden. I see.
Oh,
This is quite nice.
Yeah. This is kind of relaxing.
Good botanying, Andrew.
You
let's see.
botanied like a champ. Whoa.
Recover data. Time to work.
Very corrupted, though.
All right.
There.
What do you say, folks? Yay or nay?
Obviously, we're on board.
I'm in.
Me too.
Okay.
All right. Well, we non-essential personnel need to figure out how to do everything we can to set this mission up for success, then get the hell out of your way as quickly as possible. Time is oxygen, people. Great.
Hmm.
I can't believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started on.
Oh my god.
Okay, we need to pick a route. Who are we going to listen to
Yeah.
first?
I was just queuing into Bert and Nat, who walked off to the left.
Yeah, I'm come to. Here, let me hold on the scene here just in case these two stay here, and then we'll go follow some people.
Okay, that sounds
Okay,
good.
now we actually have to build this thing.
Andrew.
Clive, you want to talk?
Sure, Evie.
Are you okay?
We want to go to the makeout closet.
Hey, Evie.
They're
Hey,
not.
I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but I did the math. If we could get this done in like 48 hours, not 72.
Could the rest of us wait longer to go in?
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I get it. You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
Oof.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
Mm.
Hey, let me in.
Hey. Oh my goodness, we're so far from home. Like, that's Earth.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh boy.
I didn't think things would end like this. Did you?
What do you mean, end?
Come on, Clive.
What?
You
Oof.
really think they can turn that thing into a passenger vehicle in 2 days? We might as well hold our breath and just try dog paddling over there.
But
Listen, it's okay. We know it's not safe working up here. We just don't think about it a lot, but here we are. And we knew it all along.
VT could.
VT's not fucking coming, Clive. VT's not fucking coming. You think sending a crew up here at the drop of a hat just to check on things is worth it to them?
Hmm.
Dollars and cents, Clive. You know what one of those fuckers said to me one time? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Them sending a crew up in time, it just doesn't make sense.
So you're just giving up then?
No. We're doing what we said we'd do. Bert and Nat, they are our only shot and we have got to take it. But I can also be realistic that...
Evie. I don't want to be realistic with you.
I knew they were going to the makeout closet.
They did go to the makeout closet. Nice of Andrew to set it up in his space.
Time to go make final preparations then.
But not too finally. You know, I'm picturing it. The day we're walking together. Like this. The gravity, it won't be artificial. I mean, isn't it strange? We've never felt the Earth's pull together. One day.
One day.
Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Oh. And they're out.
Is that the end?
Okay, Evie, Hello?
Wait, why didn't you follow them?
That was the outside of the space. You leave here, leave the recording.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Okay. So.
I didn't realize. Oh boy. That was a lot more feels than I was expecting so quick.
It's a very feels game.
Yeah.
Who are we following this time? Because I don't think that Andrew and Sarah go the same direction, and these two definitely wander off.
Yeah.
And then come back and then wander off again.
I think let's follow Bert and Nat then.
Okie dokie.
We've already heard some of their dialogue, and we'll hear a little bit more this way, and then we can follow.
Oh, we should have stopped and checked what she looked up. Let's see. From EVC James, urgent all hands meeting right now. See subject, I'm in botany already. Get here. Standard practice is don't use cryo for any longer than absolutely necessary. That's not what I asked. Right, sorry. 72 hours without serious risk of brain damage. Past that and you're really pushing it. How much oxygen? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, hardly any at all.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, where are you going with this? So, you guessed cryo correctly.
Are they still here? It's 3 days later. Are they still here?
Possible. We may find out.
Oh, man.
Let's see. Message with Natalie. But Bert says she could do her part in the time we have if she doesn't sleep and blah, 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 blah. And I'd need to write up a serious labor of interpreter code for us to pilot it from the inside, but blah, blah, it's going to be tight. And if you had more than 48 hours to work with, every little bit would help. Okay, hold on. Checking something.
Oh my goodness.
But what if we weren't sending down to get supplies? What if we were sending ourselves down? In the delivery drone? Yes, with some modifications. The bigger issue would be its lack of life support. Blah, 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 blah. Salvage from around Tacoma. We could rig up oxygen, pressure, climate, blah, 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 blah. Drone down to Luna, get home from there. If we're not confident in VT making it up here before O2 runs out and we can't call for a back pickup, getting down to Luna's our only real hope. Okay, sit tight. Good idea. Thanks, Bert.
Oh my... I forgot how dire a situation we were in. Like...
Lots of smart people having good ideas. Okay. And this we follow them. What space do we go into? The tea garden.
Yeah, you want to examine that?
Let's poke around that real fast. It's very nice.
It really is. Oh, look, a little notepad. Who was it who was drawing?
No.
I think we saw someone else who'd done some drawings. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. That's very pretty, though.
Yeah. I can't remember who was doing drawing. Mug. And...
little statue.
Statue.
I wonder what significance that has. If that's a... like, mythological... If that represents something that...
The cloth over the shoulders definitely looks somewhat like... I feel like that reminds me of some, like, Japanese mythology stuff I've seen.
It reminds me of, like, celestial kind of stuff.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
And, I mean...
We are in space.
My cultural pull on that is from, like, a manga or something, not actually...
And I'm pulling from some stuff
old
in, like...
culture.
Yeah. I'm pulling from stuff like Akami and the, what was the Studio Ghibli film, the, Princess Kaguya, that's the one.
Oh yeah.
So.
There is a bit of a Princess Kaguya-esque.
So yeah, not a scholar.
No.
Per se. Let's follow these two.
Neither of us are exactly scholars, I suppose.
See what they talk about.
Yes.
No, I didn't expect them to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
Yeah, that was the whole point. Hold on, I need to ask Evie something.
Are you okay?
Evie! Hey, Evie. Hey, I know you're all like gung-ho to help us out and everything, but...
Let's see.
You're trying to do right by us, but every minute we wait to go in is a minute you don't have to get this thing flying. And knowing what we know about VT, we've got to give you every chance we can to succeed.
So there's no way we can convince you?
We made a plan. Now we just need to hold up our end of the bargain.
Then I guess we should stop wasting time and get to work.
This is gonna be good, Evie. You just wait. Ride of your life.
More ways than one.
Huh.
Okay. Where do
I
we
just
start?
got that.
Start? I got things started as soon as this all went down. I'll show you what I got lined up.
To the workshops.
And that exits? Or...
And yeah, they're out. I think.
How can you tell where the range ends?
It's just this little thing, this wall here,
Oh.
and then static,
Yeah.
and controls go away.
Okay. So yeah, they are out.
So yeah, this this is the other two. So okay, who do we follow next?
Want to follow Andra or
Let's
Andra
follow-
or Saru? Nope.
Let's follow Sarah.
Go away as quickly as possible.
See what Odin has to say about this.
Yeah.
Break.
I can't
I'll,
believe everybody went along with this.
I'll head downstairs and get started
Do
on
either.
Oh my
Something.
god.
Okay.
So now we actually have to build.
Hey, Andrew. Clive. Andrew.
Yeah,
Hey, are you okay?
Evie!
No, he's freaking out.
I'm not.
Okay.
Dang it.
Andrew.
Darn it. All right, so
Okay,
password for getting into irrigation. All right, we need to start looking around.
well, Andrew's personal quarters, maybe.
That might work.
Or his office.
Botanist office. Let's start with that. Okay.
Another of those ever so informative posters with pictures on them. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, protein growth.
I'm sorry. The chicken picture.
It's a very cute chicken picture.
It's very cute.
I like all these pictures. They're very nice.
Yeah. Looks like they're growing vat protein that would be like from chickens, but like not from a real chicken.
Neat.
Yeah. There have been some things in the real world that have worked in that direction, like 3D printing meat
Yeah, yeah.
and stuff like that. Not anything that's perfected yet, but you know.
And it brings me joy to know that you
Ooh.
Here we go. Music.
I sometimes hear questions about contractor job security in this time of orbital
Can you look at the
automation.
pants a little better?
I simply
A
say,
little closer.
what could be more secure than a prosperous company? We all know that many lower-tier orbital jobs will need to transition to surface facilities. But would we rather subsist on the scraps the unions throw us? Our progress held back by outdated regulations? Or would we stride forward into the future, making our entire enterprise stronger, bringing life in orbit to millions of new customers, opening up heretofore unknown opportunities for our valued workers? I know the future I choose, and it brings me joy to know that you too support this vision we all share.
This has been a message from your Chief Executive Officer, Sergio Venturi.
Yeah, I hate him. Does he say anything else, or is it tunes? The soothing
like
sounds
tunes.
of tunes. So soothing. Okay.
So tunes.
Out of... No, or
Wait.
are we into range on a new thing? No, we're not. We were
No.
leaving range of something.
But we know where everyone goes, so we're not really following the range right now.
That's
We're
true. I
looking
wasn't sure
for
if we were
the-
entering a new scene or something, but we might if we go in here.
We might.
Oh, it says a little office window.
Hers did too.
Okay.
Remember, hers had a window into the conference room.
Yeah, I thought for some
And
reason I was
one
also
in-
going into like his private quarters, but no, this is just his
Oh,
office.
yeah. No.
So okay, let's poke around.
Yes.
Let's be snoops.
Oh, Andrew Deckap.
And
That's him
probably...
as baby.
Oh, it is.
That's Babbo.
Cute.
Oh, no. Probably his grandmother,
I would guess so, yeah.
given the age difference.
Seems like.
Just chucked that down like it was nothing. No.
I don't really have controls to gingerly
Yeah.
set things down.
Yeah.
Snack
Cup-a-noodle.
cup.
What's that?
What is this? Like seeds or something?
Oh. It's either seeds or it might be food for the orchid.
Oh, could be that too. He's been the
he's
artist. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I kind of... Oh.
Sticker notes, anything? Nope.
Quick, grab a pencil and scratch on the top of the sticker note and see if he wrote the code on it and it's imprinted there and...
Well, let's see. Pencil and... Nope, doesn't work. Alas.
Good effort. Good effort.
I'm not qualified for that work.
Mm.
Seems like we're missing
that's
something.
one missing.
Yeah.
And you can grab them so you can make more missing. Wait.
Meh. I'm not very coordinated.
It did have a put back option, you goof.
Very well.
Also, I thought I saw And maybe it was just light, but...
Oh, well, there we go.
Well, hey!
Thanks for making it obvious.
I guess it would be really frustrating if it wasn't.
That's true.
Like...
It certainly wouldn't be the first person to write his password on a sticky note
and
blatantly displayed near his workplace and his desk.
Yeah. You would think
we've
by
all been
this
there.
time in history, like, humanity would have learned not to do that. But
True. Although then again, you're in space on a station with 6 other people.
If
And unless there's
somebody
something
else
you're
gets
really
in
trying
there,
to hide specifically from all the other people, then like, who else is to hide secrets from?
That's
the cat?
true.
I mean, sure.
Everybody hides secrets from cats.
Can't
but
let the cat know your codes.
clipboard.
Cat will
Ooh.
type codes. Okay.
Policy change request form. Specific request with reasoning.
Yes.
I hereby request the following exception to Ventura's corporate policy. State your request and list the policy affecting your request. Policy number, that's a lot. I request and official corporate day of mourning to be instituted on September 15 of each year, memorializing the Tibetan genocide of 2052. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
My family and thousands of others were indelibly sundered in this horrific ethnic cleansing attempt. My parents and I escaped Tibet as refugees. My grandmother, like so many others, was not so lucky.
Oh, no.
Her memory spurs me to make this request once more. Days of memorial like this one are crucial to ensuring that the memory of the people and traditions lost in this terrible event, etc. I don't think I can change pages. Okay.
That
explains the photo.
horrible.
Explains the photo. Okay.
For sure.
I
mean, him being her grandmother explains it enough, but even more so with that information.
Definitely so. All right, but that gives us enough information to hear the rest.
Yeah.
0281.
Started as soon as this all went down.
They've already gone in, I think.
I believe you're right.
I'll head downstairs and get started on
I didn't expect him to either.
Oh my god. So now we actually have to build this thing.
281. Kabams. We're in.
No, I'm
Whoa.
not.
Come in, everyone.
Well, do you want to talk about...
I can't do it. I can't.
This is all crazy.
But you said you...
I know. Okay, I know what I said. But what was I supposed to say? You all pressured me.
Andrew.
They really expect us to climb into some jury-rigged thing and ride it through space? Just because VT might not come pick us up. It's insane. And first we all have to get in cryo just for the privilege... Well, some of us do.
Andrew, I don't know what to say. Bart and Matt need us. They need you.
Well, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in cryo. I'm gonna be the sane one here. You know, nobody even considered that VT might come pick us up in time if we just wait. Nobody...
Listen, just... don't talk to anybody else about this for now, okay? And if I were to call the crew into medical, you'd show up, right?
I guess it depends what it is.
Okay. Just... give me a little time.
And then she'll go talk with Evie and Clive about... Oh.
Odin, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Close your eyes.
I did already.
A light wind rustles the green tall grass. Your skirt billows gently. Warm sun caresses your back.
Yes.
You begin walking forward. The grass is cool. Your feet parted with each step. Do you see what is in front of you?
As I step through the grass, I naturally come upon a path.
Yes.
The dirt of the path is soft on the soles of my feet. I don't know what's going to happen to us, Odin.
Sarah.
I am striding forward confidently upon my appointed path. Wherever it takes me is where I am meant to be. I am striding confidently on my appointed path.
Sarah,
Yes, Odin?
are you going to be all right?
I think so. Oh, Evie. Do you think you could get everyone to medical? I want to make sure they've got the best shot at waking back up once they do go in.
All right. How about this? Let's give folks a little time to regroup. But why don't Clive and I follow you over there right now and get ours done? No time like the present.
Lead the way.
Okay, that's it for that. I do want to read what...
She pulled up.
Yes.
It sounds like a text that she recites when she has panic attacks.
Think so, yeah. Let's
And-
see.
Maybe that's what she's... Oh, she's looking at an image. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Kind
That
of a
makes sense.
visualization aid.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. We have completed everything with her, I think, that we can see.
Yeah.
So now we need to see what Andrew does once they part ways. Okay.
Hey, Odin.
Yes, Andrew?
What should I do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
I understand.
Do you?
I believe that I do.
Can you tell me the average time it's taken VT to send an evac crew to investigate situations like this?
The average time between a remote facility losing ground contact and an investigative crew arriving on site is 98.4 hours.
God damn it.
Please try not to be worried, Andrew.
That's easy for you to say. You don't have lungs. So, what do you think we should do?
Standard operating procedure requires all crew to engage cryogenic hibernation until help arrives.
Yeah, you know people die in cryo, right?
I know. Sometimes.
If if we don't make it out of this, can you deliver a message to my family?
I will do everything in my power.
Okay. I'll send you something later, all right?
Of course.
Well, looks like this'll work. Give us a few extra hours anyway. Thanks, Odin.
You want to pull it back to see what
Okay,
he
Evie,
looked at, or...
Hello? Guess I'll catch up with you all later then.
Yeah, let's see what he looked at here.
Probably plans to
Message.
increase
Something
production
later, all
of O2
Of
in
course.
some way.
I bet so. Let's see. All right. Failed.
Oh.
From Mark. Just checking in about your renewal. Andrew, I'm not talking about who's paying the bills. I'm talking about Nicholas. Blah, 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 blah. I see you every 4 months. And that's not even taking my feelings into account, which I'll just set aside for now. You might not think he's showing it, but Nicholas really wishes you were here. Listen, if you back out of your contract renewal, we'll figure out a way to make it work. You know my parents did well in the currency crash. My dad always says blah, 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 blah. I just want you home. Let's see. Relying on your parents' charity is your solution. I'm building equity up here. My loyalty will pay for Nicholas's school, and if I back out of this contract, we'll lose all that. And I'm not blah, 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 blah. I don't appreciate this emotional sabotage when you know to blah, 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 really getting hard not to feel unappreciated. Like, listen, I'm sorry. I just blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Connection lost, message unsent, attempting to resend, attempting to resend.
Oh. No.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's a really hard last message to have sent.
Yeah. Let's see. So I guess we should just carry on as normal? We don't have much time. We need to make a contingency plan. But VT's supposed to come pick us up, right? Within 24 hours? listen, just blah, 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 blah. Increase our oxygen supply in the short term if worst comes to worst. And, okay. There's really no way of getting a signal out? There must be something you haven't tried yet. No, Andrew, all comms are routed through a secured VT laser array, and it's been destroyed, and the redundancies were destroyed. Stop messaging me.
I think she always texts in all caps.
She might do.
I'm not sure I've seen her do anything that wasn't in all caps. You're gonna make me cry on this channel, aren't you?
Yeah, this game's probably going to do that. Stone shaping fundamentals for health, for meditation.
Well, looks like this will work.
Let's see. Make this effective modern meditative practice part of your life. Classes available for ages 5 and for classes and instruction, please contact Nchoden Nima.
I'm not sure.
Accredited with the Board of Religious and Martial Arts, New York.
And then, so that's what the. Oh. Interesting. He's like polishing them?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a really interesting meditative practice.
That's neat.
I could see that.
Yeah,
like,
I think I could too.
It would feel really nice to smokeless cigs. So he's got some bad habits.
A little bit.
Goodness. That's kind of neat.
Neat little shape, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, you were right next to the trash can, though. And also right next to something that... Is that a flammable thing or a fire extinguisher?
I think it's an extinguisher.
Okay, good call.
It's not like break in case you want fire.
Oh, you.
Fire's just a smash away.
I mean, that would be so convenient, though.
It's true.
How many times have you wanted fire and not had it?
At a moment's notice.
Yeah.
But I want fire now.
I don't want to wait.
Let's see. Oxygen supply. Right. Okay.
Oh.
Algae population will spike and then plummet. Oxygen production will spike and then drop.
2 days ago yesterday. Interesting. Why does it drop off so fast?
You know, I'm not sure. I mean, I assume the algae it's tied to the algae production as well. Or algae population.
Right, but why would the algae population drop so fast?
You know, I'm not sure.
Like, I understand increasing algae population to increase oxygen and help bolster the supplies, but...
Yeah, it's a science I don't know.
I'm not sure why there would be such a quick die-off, unless, like, maybe they're increasing the population so far that the balance of the ecosystem is destabilized.
Could be. It also could be that maybe it's like also factoring into the model, like they're shutting some things down their sustained algae population sort of stuff relies on for survival. Who knows?
Yeah.
What other rooms have we got in here? His personal quarters. Okay.
Yeah.
Haven't done that yet.
Water the flowers and your lungs will be happy.
Up here. Okay. That was a nice little space.
Yeah, and he looks like he's doing like a Tai Chi or something.
Okay, Odin. Ready?
Oh, he's
or
playing
something.
games.
He's playing games. That's not Tai Chi. That's shooting a gun. Use the Force, Andrew.
You can do it, Andrew.
What were those called in Star Wars? The little blaster things that Luke had to fight?
You know,
while he was learning how to use...
I can't remember the name of those little things. Just little training droid things.
I thought you were a Star Wars nerd.
No, I am no longer a Star Wars.
So disappointed.
I was a Star Wars once.
Once you were a Star Wars.
I sure was. Spitfire's Revenge. Sarah's score is much higher than his.
Oh my. Yeah.
Better at the video games. Let's see. Failed. What do we got? Okay. From ONN, the Orbital News Network. Ventura stock tumbles following failure of orbital worker safety bill. Bill would have repealed the Human Oversight Accord, opening the door to ambitious Venturis Belt project. Space travel and hospitality corporations like Venturis are seeing their profits shrink as blah blah blah. Entering the Venturis Belt, a flock of 1,000 automated economy orbital bungalows arrayed around Earth. Full automation of orbital facilities is currently outlawed by the Human Oversight Accord, which requires blah, 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 blah. Venturis, blah, 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 over 15 billion SGD into the development, manufacturing, and deployment of the bungalows themselves, and also into extensive lobbying, largely through sympathetic council member Douglas Chun, for a repeal of blah, 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 blah. Council member Chun stepped down from his seat 3 months ago, leaving the blah, blah. Today, as OCEP delegates voted against the blah, 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 418 to 132, leaving the Human Oversight Accord in place, Venturis stock dropped to an all-time low following the OCEP vote and the continuing public outrage from those who have prepaid for Venturis Belt timeshare memberships. This has led to speculation that Sergio Venturi's position as CEO may be blah, 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 of directors could not be reached for comment.
Interesting.
So they lost, and that's...
It's not just a loss, though. That's a 3-to-1 loss.
Yeah, it's a big loss.
Right? 4-to-1?
And also like company devastating one as well, which probably makes it all the further
Though, I mean, honestly, Venturis should not have poured that much into something when they didn't have a little more of a sure bet.
For sure.
But
it does also mean that
as a business person myself, no.
It does also seem like that might put them in a position where they'll be very lean and cutting losses and definitely not reliable for taking care of people.
Yeah.
The people who they didn't want to have up here in the first place.
Yeah. In fact, losing people up here to catastrophic accidents only encourages the repeal of the HOA.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. We got our little
Look at
family
those
here.
Cuties.
Yeah. And yes, I opened it. And I'm not sure I get it. You need to pass them out to the rest of the crew so they're not blinded by the glare off your damn shiny scalp. Nicholas. Happy birthday, Dad. Cute.
Nicholas sent him sunglasses.
Very, very cute. Well, let's poke around some more here.
He's got the flags.
Yeah, I like those.
They have cultural significance that I'm unaware of, but I know I've heard about it before. Oh,
neat.
Cool. We never looked up in Evie and Clive's rooms.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing those up there, but they might be. What else? I thought I saw a book.
A book.
The Gardens of Versailles.
Bethany Winter. Bethany, you were born to write about plants, weren't you?
What else we got? Anything I can get? Wrapper.
Wholemeal strawberry.
Wholemeal of strawberries. Didn't sound so bad. Amazon University.
Still kind of shutter-worthy. Again, this one doesn't have a lock on it.
That's true. Yeah, I guess not everybody is super...
Gets locks?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I would have kind of expected a bit of a standardized design to a lot of this stuff too, but maybe there's room for customizing.
I mean, this is a 30-year-old station, so...
True.
This episode brought to you by Soft Lips, because they keep showing up.
It is true. Moon Goddess. Well, there you go.
Cool.
Neat. Let's see, some books.
Hamlet.
Infinite Jest. Into the Plays.
Yup.
Tibetan people history. Yeah.
Beauty and the...
Grandmother.
Shiva.
Well, it's a nice little corner.
I think that the mat you're standing on might also have, meditative purpose.
Oh, it might be, yeah.
That does look like an eye symbol, kinda.
Let's got another over here.
Oh, that's true. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
like
it's
this
just
little
a
corner over here, though.
Yeah, that's really nice. Oh, no.
Homework is more important than fun, says Dad.
With his plants in little astronaut suits.
It's very cute.
That's really adorable.
It really is. I love it. Let's see. Turn on the lamp. Snack bites.
Those look yummy.
They do.
Hey, can I have some snack bites? Can you go get me some snack bites?
I don't want to go to space. It's too far.
God dang it.
The Democratic Eastern Coalition's finest performing arts training campus. Rated #1 in corporate performing arts placement and benefits for the 8th year in a row. Amazon University, Buffalo.
Interesting.
So maybe he's looking into Amazon University, or maybe his son's in Amazon University.
His son wants to go to Amazon.
Wants to go to Amazon. Okay, right.
But Nicholas is an alum. And probably, given the plays on his shelf, had some training in...
Oh, I see.
Like, thank you for allowing us to show you and your talented son, Nicholas, around our cutting-edge campus. As the DEC's leading performing and augmented arts educational institute, AU Buffalo is proud to be the #1 destination for talented students like Nicholas, whose ambitions drive them to forge a meaningful career in the arts. You expressed interest in discovering more about financial options to enable your son's education. We are happy to accept the loyalty from internationally recognized corporate institutions, including the Venturis family of corporate entities, at competitive rates. And if Nicholas is able to secure a position with Amazon Original Content following graduation, we offer tuition forgiveness programs that could result in a college education for Nicholas at effectively no cost to you. Thank you again for visiting our campus and introducing us to your talented son. Please contact us with any further inquiries as you may have.
Very
Malia
well.
Crawford, I didn't see her role. Admissions chair at Amazon University Buffalo. Interesting.
Let's see, that's it for over
Lots of
here.
orchids. Oh, that's a very pretty... He does have a window that looks into his space.
Yeah,
And it's lovely.
it is. I like it. He's the one with the square mugs.
Why? Andrew. Why?
Hi, Andrew. Sorry you couldn't be here for the dedication ceremony, but it was really lovely. Even Nicholas seemed moved.
Oh.
We found your grandmother's entry. Here's a photo. We'll visit together when you're home. Love you, Mark.
Check the photo he's got pinned up on his bed again.
I bet that.
The little memorial.
I bet that is the one. Yeah.
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 1984 to 2052.
Oh, dang. Our birth year.
Oh, no. She was our age. That's wild. Oh, my goodness.
Cards.
Playing cards?
Yep.
Yeah.
And drink. Coffee pot.
Coffee pot.
And shirts. Anything else? Oh, that's part of the game.
Oh. I'm like, yes, it's part of the game. We're playing.
It's all part of the game.
Don't you remember?
Grab packet.
Squash seeds.
4 squashes.
Little box?
Yeah, what do we got here? All the sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
But they haven't been distributed yet.
Yeah, I'm so upset with you. Like, why would you not? Hey, whoa.
Where did you get in here? Oh, they're having their game.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't notice you over here. Speak up, huh?
Right? Like, for real.
Okay, I was just watching the whole time.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it this time.
Cute. Okay.
I feel spied on. Oh, wait, there's another door.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which door had come in.
Oh,
yeah, okay,
washroom.
so there. Lavatory, toothpaste, weird toothbrush, glass.
Ooh.
Neat.
I want to read this.
The 4th book in Nina Ayer's best-selling worship series. Theon places heroine Pooja and her bow-wielding sister Sapna in Kola, a small town in eastern Kalinga, where they hope to rest and prepare for their meeting with the powerful Garuda Mio. However, Pooja and Sapna find themselves in the midst of a pious ceremony of blessings, which at first seemed so beautiful and harmless until something took notice. Theon. Neat.
Oh, wait. There wasn't about the author.
Nina Ayer was born in Hat Yai, Thailand. She's written over 22 novels. Her first was Hand of Rakshasa in 2068.
Which means she also most likely escaped the genocide there, because 2052 to 2068 is only 14 years.
Oh, yeah, good memory. I'd
And if
forgotten
she
the years.
Yeah, I'm good at numbers sometimes. I'm good at remembering numbers sometimes, but not always. I would legit read that book. I'm curious now. I liked the cover art and wanted to know what it said.
Does
on
seem
the
neat.
back.
Okay, might have.
I think that kind of wraps this area.
Yeah,
This particular branch.
this botany realm may be done here. So we got the exit to get out. We got the food supply, which we did explore pretty thoroughly.
Yep.
And his office as well. We didn't check his desk. will probably have some stuff on it. Just occurred to me. Yep. There we go. Ads.
It has some less stuff on it.
Well, yeah, no one needed that pencil or that notepad. All I can do is pick them up and throw them.
Well, I guess.
It's all they're good for.
You could take them,
Meh.
excuse me, all the way out into the hallway and dunk with them.
I guess that's true. Score some more points.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's the ad for
What
the
have we
Venturous
got?
belt.
Let's see.
46.
Right.
So 46 to 52 is 12. Oh my gosh. He was only 12.
Congratulations, Venturous Belt property owner. Dear contractor in good standing, Doug Yob. This message confirms completion of your requested currency conversion. Loyalty has been removed from your account at a value of 154,155 SGD and applied to your Venturous Belt employee investment plan pre-registration fee. You are now the proud owner of Orbital Bungalow number 182 in the Venturous Belt. When facilities become operational later in 2088, you will make money every time a passenger rents out your Orbital Bungalow. Congratulations on this wise investment and welcome to the Venturous family. Rough.
No wonder he's fighting with Mark over finances.
Yeah.
He just sunk a ton of their money.
To a dead end, yeah. Hi, everyone. My orchids have been growing gloriously in botany this winter, and they're ready to be propagated. If anyone would like a small orchid plant to brighten up their bunk, let me know. They do take a bit of care, but I'm happy to include instructions and answer any questions. Please write back if you'd like one.
That's so cool.
That's
They're
very sweet.
actually, like, fairly chill as far as care goes. Like, you're supposed to drop an ice cube in their bowl. That's not a word. Planter. Once a month or something like that. But saying that, I have killed an orchid before, so.
And I will again.
I will not.
Don't test me.
I don't let plants come to our house since the cats want to eat them all.
That's true. Love eating plants.
And I don't know if orchids are bad for cats. They might be.
Cats are definitely bad for orchids.
Oh, for sure.
Among other plants. Most, really. I think we've explored all this, though. So let's go ahead and call it an episode, and when we come back next time, we're going to go explore medical.
Yes.
Y'all.
Sounds great.
Have yourselves a good one. We'll see you next week for more of this. Goodbye.
Goodbye.